For a small business 10 years ago to try and go to market against some of the larger brands, they would have to have a huge influx of capital and a lot of backing and possibly a lot of experience too. And today, none of those things are true. Today, some of the largest e-commerce companies run on small teams of 10 people. Some of these things were absolutely impossible 10 years ago. You could never run $1 million business with 10 people on staff. Today, I really hope that a lot of retailers have completely left behind the idea of their online store simply being a product catalogue. That's a key challenge for many retailers still today who are still trying to bridge that gap, or who still think about their online store as their digital team and not their real retail teams. One of the most exciting things for retail in the coming years is how much augmented and virtual reality experiences are going to change buyer and shopper experiences. And by that I mean how much easier it is going to be to understand how the product you're looking at is going to appear in context. And that context might be with a larger outfit that you have planned. It might be in the context of your living room. It's going to have a profound impact on how retailers operate, particularly when it comes to things like return rates, which are really an existential threat to a lot of retailers today, both online and offline. Most of those returns happen because the customer didn't fully understand the product when they were buying it. And AR and VR really stands to eliminate some of that. Today, how augmented and virtual reality are often represented is with a large headset and you're sort of stuck on your couch in your living room, and none of that will be the reality for consumers. For buyers, they'll be looking at very cheap and easy ways to model their products so that they're available through online platforms to consume as 3D objects. And for consumers, they'll be able to simply use their phone or their TV or any other display device to be able to experience these. They won't have to use a headset forever. 7 out of 10 buyers will purchase more frequently from a retailer with a consistently high level of customer experience. How should investors think about this? Consumers will always want the elements of convenience, choice, price and personalization that are important to them. And the other side is from the actual business's perspective. That means that they need to own their customer and be able to build and scale sustainably.